whole conversation with PJ and just like all of a sudden we live.
Yo, you talk about your ring? You talk about your ring?
Yo,
talk about with your wife? Yeah, you gonna just sit there and drink. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of RoseAboveit. I'm your host, T Rose.
It's your boy Lyle. What up?
I got a very special guest. She's supposed to be like family, but goddamn, it's like my third time meeting her. Alison, what's up?
I'm good. What's up?
I'm good, man. Yo, I ain't going front. What you been up to? Where you been hiding?
I haven't been hiding. I've been working on a couple little projects.
What's up? So I know you got your. First of all, I know you. The first time I think I really was like, oh shit, that's my little sister. You was on Black Ink.
You was like, she cute?
And I was, yo, chill.
Wow.
I was just like, yo, I wouldn't do that. That's my man's. Nah. I was like, yo, that's my man's sister. That's all. Like she looks familiar.
That was fast.
Right. You know,
See?
Sky's my best friend.
Yeah. So how'd y'all meet?
Me and Sky?
Yeah.
We grew up together in Harlem. My dad lives in Harlem. And, you know, we just met and vibed when we was younger. And, you know.
Yeah, I feel like.
Am I supposed to look at you or the camera?
Nah, you can look wherever you want.
Okay.
Yo, Mom, do me turn the AC up, bro. I feel like.
You cold now?
No. I just hear it in the mic, so I don't want to pick that up. But I feel like is Sky the same way she is in the show? Like, is that how she is in real life? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I think people have different parts of them. Like, when you turned up, you turned up. When you lied, you lied. When you regular, you regular.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Like,
but I know
everyone always asks me that. I'm just like,
because we hear like reality shows is so like we feel like they've not fake, but they a little extra, so we feel like they
Like watered down.
Yeah,
type.
we feel like it's not.
I don't
the
feel
real
that way.
person.
I feel like, you know, they use your life and you work off your life and you talk about it, you don't talk about it, and that's just that.
Are you still on Black Ink? You still
I film every once in a while. Yeah.
You get that check?
I-
You get nice.
Nobody works for free.
Now I'm just making sure, yo, because it's if they featuring you, I thought maybe like they like let me just try out in a couple episodes. And
No,
see.
you're supposed to get paid everything you do.
That's what I'm talking about.
So what projects you been working on?
So, you know, I have AlyCatLash. I've been working with that for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I have, I started a new clothing line called Yaw Denim.
Okay.
That's pretty amazing. You guys need to check it out, yawdenim.com. And basically designed in NY and manufactured in Los Angeles, so everything is made in USA.
Okay.
Good quality.
Facts.
Yo, that's what
it's all about now.
That's the sweatsuit line that you got.
It's a denim line, but we have sweatsuits, shirts. You know, I don't know if you know Entum from Alumnus.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him partnered.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what's up. That's why them sweatsuits some damn expensive. Nah,
I mean, it's expensive because it's good quality. You know, so.
Do you what separates your clothing line from like the other clothing lines that's out?
I mean, what separates my clothing line from other clothing lines is I'm not affiliated with anything else other than Yaw Denim right now. And I feel like, you know, it's a three-way partnership, me, Entum, and someone else, and it's like a family. It's Black owned, and I think right now this is what you got to push.
And that's what's up, because there's not enough Black owned places in I feel like especially in Yonkers, like, you know what I'm saying, or in New York in general.
Just in general, it's not a lot of Black-owned things, and if there is Black-owned things, you're not getting credit because no one wants to shop there. They'd rather go elsewhere and spend their money.
Yeah, I feel like nobody wants to. Yeah, turn that girl.
Sorry.
Nah, you good. Nah, but yeah, especially when you like, I feel like a lot of times when you from a city, it's hard to get the people in the city to support you. Like that's the hardest part for me. Like, I feel like people outside of your city, like,
always show you more love.
Yeah, they show you more love than the people who actually grew up with you and seen you every day.
That's life. You deal with it. Like, fuck it. You just work harder.
That's true. So, what made you want to get into clothing? Because that's an industry that is just hard to do. Like, it's hard
I like clothes. I like to, look nice. So I think anything that you get involved in should be a passion. Like, for instance, AlyCatLash. I love lashes. So I said, let me open up my own lash line, 100% mink, AlyCatLash.net, by the way. And I have some on right now.
You got a location, or is it like
it's website. You hit me up online and
you come through.
Yeah.
And you get it done.
Yeah.
Yo, lashes is for me. It's like I want to know when did when did that become like a real?
That's crazy. Yeah, I was always thinking about that. When did it come in like popular? Like
Women always like lashes. They use mascara. Like
but I'm saying because it's like I remember back in the high school it was just brows.
facts.
Girls used to do their brows, their nails done.
What year was we in high school again? Because I forgot.
When I was in high school, I was. It's been 10 years, but all I'm saying is like, it's like I just remember that being like.
What year you
a long
graduated,
time.
Marlon? Because that's what year I graduated too.
Oh, you ain't.
You went to Gordon?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I went to Gordon. I went to middle school with this guy. Everything.
I went to Gordon. I went to Burroughs.
See, nah. You know, 27.
Yonkers
You
High.
wasn't in Gordon when I was in Gordon.
Yonkers High, Yonkers Middle School, whatever it was.
Yo, nah. The fact that you called it Burroughs just.
Oh, y'all don't call it Burroughs like that?
Nah, man. Nah.
Marlon, you're not supposed to look at the baby. You're supposed to look at me.
Marlon, can you give me her age, bro?
He don't gotta do all that, but you know.
Yeah, you do.
I'm grown.
What that mean?
I'm a woman, you know.
No, that's
I
rude,
got
Trev.
my own shit going on.
It's kind of rude.
It's
you
rude
know?
to ask. Yo, why is that? When was that a thing? That it's rude to ask.
That was before I was born, so you can't ask me that. I don't know.
When that?
Always.
Always.
So
I
mean, I stopped counting my age when I was 26. So for me to tell you I'm 27, I'm
We're
grown.
going somewhere, Trev.
But my
She
thing
said
is
26.
no. Because my thing is,
She said
if you
26.
say it's rude, right? If you say it's always been like that, how are we mad at R. Kelly? Because if you can't see,
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
I don't know
That
how
was
we
far
went there.
stretched
That's
down.
No, hey, hold on.
That was like,
I'm gonna go
That
there
one
because I'm gonna
across
say,
Marshes,
because there's girls out here that look that's maybe like 16, 15, and they look like they 19, 20.
I don't care what you look like. That's wrong.
So if it's rude for me to ask your age, if I'm like, yo, shorty, how old are you? And you're like, it's rude to ask me
No,
my age.
I would never say that. You're like, show you how old you. I'm like, none of your business, and I keep walking.
Jeez.
But what if you
That
like?
classic
What if it's
curveball.
somebody that you like? You like, dang, I ain't gonna front. I'm trying to get his number. Like I'm trying.
You see that baby right there?
But
Wow.
there's 14-year-olds out here with babies.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, it would be no one that I walk past that I would think of.
Yo,
Well,
Trip.
leave me alone.
No, I'm just listen. Am I wrong?
I don't get that. Like, so
You
it's
kinda
just
wrong,
like,
Trip.
yeah.
You're kind of wrong, bro.
Yeah, I don't really
I'ma
get that
disagree
vibe.
with
No
you
one
on this
asks me my age because they don't need to know.
You have to remain a mystery, you know what I'm saying? Like it's fun, you know what
Shaq,
I'm
you ain't
saying?
get caught up, bro. You ain't get
It's
caught up, bro. Bro, Lord, please let you never get a divorce, bro, because you're gonna get caught up. You're gonna be in the club one night, and there's gonna be a shorty that you're gonna try talking to, and then you're gonna be like, yo, I'm taking her home, and then you're gonna find out she in high school.
What?
I mean, listen, I'm not that young. I had 2 kids, so.
But I'm telling you, shout out to my homegirl. I ain't even saying
Excuse
names.
me.
I have a friend that's in high school. She's an avid listener, and I love you.
She has 2 kids?
She had 2 kids when we was in high school.
Okay. God bless her. That's a lot.
No, I'm saying that's why it happens.
It does happen, but it didn't happen to me in high school.
I just want to hear you say it's acceptable to ask that question.
Trip is fighting so hard through this conversation.
That's all I'm trying
You
to
got
get.
2 kids. You in high school. You a woman.
Yeah.
Don't ask me my age. I got 2 kids. I need help. Not to say she needs help, but you know, you asked me the wrong things. Ask me what size Pampers.
Oh, you looking
Yeah.
for a stepdaddy?
I mean, you talk to anybody with 2 kids. I'm not looking for stepdaddy.
I mean, that's
You're
what you're
not
looking
gonna.
for. But
You know, at the end of the day, you talk to someone with 2 kids. You already know what it is.
what if it was like Chris Brown, right? And he's like, yeah, I want to mess with you, but I don't want to be in your party.
He said Chris Brown.
Yeah, any of your kids' lives. Would you talk to him?
I wouldn't talk to any. I don't think anyone should talk to anyone that doesn't want to be in their kid's life if they have kids. That's weird.
I mean, listen, I know there's a lot of.
Listen, I'm pretty sure there's a lot, but I don't know any.
I'm fucking black women. I love my powerful queens, my sisters. But back to your eyelash line, right? Back to the original question before that. I'm trying to figure out when did it become like lashes is part of a woman's pampering thing now. Like it's not just
It's
get
not
my feet.
pampering. No. You're bugging.
It's not pampering?
Lashes is like I take a shower, I put my lashes on. It's life. Like I don't want to wake up without lashes, but I wear glasses, so I have to figure it out. But lashes are like women love lashes. Why not? Like you got different styles, so you could be a different type of lash lady every single day. Like So you get up, right?
Different.
I'm just curious.
And mine's a mink, so I don't really know about nothing else.
So wait, what that mean? Is I know there's the ones that you put in single.
Those are individuals.
On Trip, you know about that?
Yo, bro, I
Trip
got
did
two sisters,
some
bro.
research.
You place an order.
Yo,
I got 2 sisters.
I got you. They'll do it then. And then you got the 1-1.
I got the 1-1.
All right.
The 1-1.
So I'm just trying to figure this out.
Like right now, I got glasses on, so I can't really wear the ones that I love. But I still have some on right now. They're really short. Mm-hmm. You can't even tell, but you could tell.
They look nice. They look natural too.
Yeah.
See, as a man, I couldn't picture myself getting up and just being like, "Yo, I gotta put."
As a woman, I can't picture myself getting up without.
All right, so check this out. As a man, right?
And when I just met my boo, like it's so crazy because I would not go outside if I didn't have my lashes on.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So he never seen you without the lashes at first.
Right. You don't see me without lashes, and you don't see me without this platinum hair. It's just 2 things in life.
Yo, what? Yo, see, so another question. I got another hypothetical
Tripp's
question.
about to be in the hot pot right now.
Nah, I'm not. I'm keeping it real. So I know, cause like, see, as men, we accept women, weave, eyelashes, nails, everything, makeup. Like we love it, right? Mm-hmm. Now, so now, if we wake up, if I went to bed with you when I woke up and I detach my beard, like, is that cool? Mm-mm. Now so you would be
I'm about to have a lace beard or like,
yo, see,
that's different.
But they do that. They do. The guys got the lace things going on their heads when it's bald. They do the frontals. I mean, that's not my guy, but that's someone's guy.
see, yo, see, that's a double standard, girls.
No, it's not.
Yo, girls,
it's you like what you like, and I like what I like. You ain't gonna be taking off no beard. Like I'm not gonna snatch this off my head. So,
yo, see, girls,
you better keep that on forever.
Yo, when it's double standards, it don't count.
It's not double standards though. It's what you like. I'm not being double standards.
That's weave. You wear weave, right? So what
No, I don't wear weaves.
No weave,
Wow,
no wig, no nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my God. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I'm not gonna front. Like I don't have a problem with.
Check the show. Take your beard off.
I don't have a problem like with women like wearing weave or eyelashes or makeup. I mean, you know, it's them doing them. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's art.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't have an issue with it.
Time out. Can I ask you a question?
You don't want to stifle my growth.
Talking about art. Can I ask you a question? I'm trying to do like a survey real quick. If you could help me out with this.
Maybe the bottle.
Right,
Is twerking or whining a art?
Oh, we had this conversation.
Depends if you're West Indian, whining is always an art.
Thank you. Bingo.
It's always an art.
Bingo.
I think it's an art.
Bro, how?
You're West Indian?
No.
I was born in Antigua.
Shaq is just black.
So
He's just black.
no, but it's different because I think like even West Indian kids, they be whining. They be like 2. I was whining at 1. I might have whined out the womb. I don't know. It's acceptable. But in America, it's like, oh, she fresh, but it's not like that in the islands. Yeah. It's just part of culture.
It's a culture. I have a daughter.
You West Indian?
Mm-hmm. I'm Jamaican, Panamanian, Antiguan. Nah, I'm born here.
Jamaican, Panamanian, Antiguan.
Mm-hmm.
You got Antigua friend?
Yeah. My boy know. We know the vibes. That's what my son said for his birthday, we going to Antigua.
That's good. I'm going to Antigua next week. I can't wait.
Yo, what?
Yo, I ain't gonna front. When you go on trips with like, I'm just black ink question. When you go on trips with Sky and all them and everything on the show, do they pay for that?
Yeah.
What?
Why?
I'm just curious, yo. I'm just curious. I'm trying to figure out how this reality thing work. I need to get a love hip hop thing.
You want to get a reality show trip?
I need to get on.
Listen, I don't even think it has anything to do with black ink. If you're filming me and you want me to go somewhere, you don't think you should pay for it? Just real life.
I mean, we did have to pay for this liquor in here, right?
That was it.
Yep. She a cheap date. She's cheap.
Marlon's sister.
Marlon can't drink. That's not so.
No, but Marlon, Marlon said y'all was a cool podcast.
No.
I'm a shy girl and I'm private, but I'm not in a way. So I did this with my brother.
Nah, of course. We thank you for being here. And then speaking of that,
do you think Marlon had style in high school though? I did that.
Yo.
He was wearing like the True Religions and the Robins. I did that.
He came. I'm gonna tell you this. Yo.
And this is why Harlem always helped out. Me going to Harlem always helped out Yonkers. I did that. I'm like Marlon, nope, boop.
That was my sister in the Bronx. My sister lived in the co-op, so when she came over my group for the weekend,
right?
It was like, nah, bro.
I love the fact that I had to go to both worlds. It worked out.
Nah, Marlon style in high school, that's just before you came in.
Before I
Marlon
came
on.
in, I came.
I mean, before you started helping him out dress wise, so maybe I should say more like middle school.
Yeah, in middle school he was
son.
helping himself in middle school.
Yeah.
High school was something different. He was a man.
I got his permit picture in my crib because my little brother used to use his license to get in the clubs and stuff. Oh God, yo,
Tell me so I can tell my mother. Go ahead.
Oh, see, Trev?
I'm getting you in trouble, bro.
Low key.
My fault. Nah. I don't want to switch the mood. I don't want to switch the mood, but I want to ask you
I'm
something.
still telling, but go ahead.
Not.
We're gonna pretend I'm not.
I want to ask you something that's very, very personal. I had to ask you if I could ask these questions before you got on here because I feel like there's a lot of other mothers that went through what you went through with Jim, with Josh.
With Joshua.
Mm-hmm. So can you just talk through that journey? Like what happened? Like what was he diagnosed with at first?
He had a non-cell germinoma brain cancer, which is a rare cancer. He was diagnosed right after he turned 10, March 28th, 2015. And it was different because Joshua is actually first-generation American in my family. So, everything was different. I grew up in America, so I was more Americanized. So I felt like he was a lot of fast food. He was just I think the food and everything here is just a little different.
Definitely.
But the cancer is a rare cancer. They don't know when he got it. He could have been born with it. No one knows. Cancer doesn't run in my family, so he's actually the first person that I met with cancer, so I had to learn it. And I just think, like, parents, you just got to know your kid. And I took care of Joshua. I learned how to be a mother with Joshua. Like, so that was my buddy.
Yeah.
Like, it was different. Like, our energy was different. Like, so he did something weird with his eye, and it was funny because I seen it and Sky seen it. And Sky was like, you better fix your eye because I don't know what's going on. But it would be something that, like, if you didn't know him, like, you wouldn't, or if you wasn't around him, you wouldn't catch it. So his left eye would turn in real quick and come back out. So I went to the doctor. For like 6 months, and they were like, well, it started, he had a doctor in the Bronx. She's dope, Dr. Nunez. And when you're small, the practice is small, but when you get big, you stop seeing your regular patients. Your regular patients start seeing other people. So I noticed Joshua was like moving funny. I'm strict. I'm West Indian. Like I speak straight, but I'm a West Indian parent. I'm very stern. I don't really play. And he was like writing funny, and it was like he was taking like 20 minutes to write the word Josh. His penmanship it was different. So I would take him to the doctor, and the doctor was like, it's an eye infection. I was like, nah, it's something else. They were like, it's a ear infection. I was like, nah, it's something else. I kept on taking him. I went to his school. He was going to school 16 on North Broadway, and to his teacher, and I was like, there's something wrong with my son. Like, she was like, yeah, he's starting to write funny. If I cry, I'm just crying, so it's all right. Like, God is good. So she said that. Then one day, like, he woke up and he felt nauseous, and I said, let me take him to the doctor in the Bronx on Fordham. I took him like 8:30, and Dr. Nunez was there, and she looked at him. She's like, what's wrong with his eyes? I was like, oh. She was like, I'm going to over-exaggerate and write these things out so he could see the neurologist on Monday, Dr. Goodrich in Monty. And she was like, I'm going to send you to the eye doctor so he could just check his eye out. We went to the eye doctor. He was chilling that day. It was just me and him, like, vibing. And the eye doctor was like, his orbit nerve had debris in it. And I'm like, huh? But, like, I believe in God, and it's crazy because the same day that I found out he had cancer, I was asking God, I was like, something's wrong with him. Just give me a sign. And I woke up at 6:30 in the morning. I put the TV on, the St. Jude came on. And I was like, my baby got cancer. And I was like, Alison, get that out your head. You bugging. And then at 5:30 that night, from the eye doctor, they was like, go to the ER. I started crying because, like I said, I felt it. Like, I knew what it was because God told me what it was. I didn't want it to be that because I don't know what that is. So the doctor was like, go to the ER. And I was like, he has an appointment on Monday with a neurologist, like, still trying to. I got in my car, I called my mom. She was like, what you crying for? Go to the hospital. I said, I'm going. And I looked at Joshua. I sucked it up because he's strong. He always been strong. Like, he's just a different type of boy. Like, nothing like me or his father. Like, just always been positive, always been an angel, always been loving, no matter what. So I went to the hospital. They did a MRI in his brain. They said that he had a tumor on his pineal gland. And I didn't know what the hell that was. His father was going through something, so he left for a second. And it was me in the hospital, and the doctor was like, your son got a tumor in his head. I'm like, what tumor, what?
Wow.
So I broke down. I remember I got to my knees, and my son was like where Marlon was in the bed. And I seen a doctor talking to him, and I was just not even thinking, what is the doctor saying? But Joshua got up and walked up to me, and he was like, stop crying, I'm not going nowhere. And I was like, I know you're not. And like, I don't know what came over me, but right there and then I was like, it's gonna be hard, and after one thing is the next. That's just life. Like, I don't know what made me say that to him, but I said it to him, and he was like, what doesn't kill me make me stronger? And I was like, stop saying that. You too young to talk about what doesn't kill me make me strong. But he always been wiser. Like, he's always been like a wise kid. I always spoke to him like, life is this, life is that. You're gonna be this type of man or this type of man. So I called his dad. His dad came from PA the next day. He was there. And I can't stand his dad, but he definitely, he held Joshua down, so I give Francis that. We went through treatment. He went through radiation, and he never cried, ever. He never asked why. I used to, Dad used to take him to therapy, and I used to meet them there, and I used to have people saying, your son prayed for me, like old people, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
So Josh was like, when he first got sick, he told me to download the Bible for him. He wanted to go to church, started going to church in Harlem. And he was like, I broke down the walls of Jericho. My name is Joshua. I'm a warrior. And I was like, I don't know what you broke down, but Mommy used to be like, read your damn Bible. Read your Bible. And now Joshua, let me read this Bible, because you can't know more than me at 10. But he knew more than me at 10. He was just different. Like, he was different. Like, he was a blessing, and we went through it. He got sick, he got better, he got sick, but I learned what faith was, and I feel like as a mother, if you teach it and preach it, you have to believe it. So, he's gone today, but I already know he's walking and talking. He's dancing, and, he's watching over me. I'm sad. Royale doesn't get to know his brother, but I talk about Joshua every day. So, God is good.
Dang. Word. Yo, and I just remember watching you, like, you didn't even know me, but I have you on Instagram, and I remember seeing, I was like, yo, I used to hit up Marlon, like, yo, your sister good, bro? Like, you good? Because I when I first heard that he passed, I was like, he was distant, like, he was quiet, like, you know what I'm saying? Marlon's not really, he's like in our group chat, the one that makes the group chat kind of go. Even though he's like a quiet person.
He is a quiet person.
Know what I'm saying? But he makes it.
Well, he got a little snap in him.
Yeah. OD. So I hit him up. I was like, yo, bro, you good, man? He was just like, yeah, man. Like, he's like, my nephew is the strongest person I ever met, bro. So, and I was just like, yo, your sister good? Y'all good? Y'all need anything? He's like, nah, bro, we good. We just, he was like, just pray for us, bro. Just pray for us. And I was like.
That's all I said. Like, Joshua, when he passed, he actually passed in the house. And I felt like he waited. I felt like he waited to meet his brother, because he said he wasn't going to leave me, and technically he never left me. And at one point, like, he became like kind of like a vegetable, but not really. Like, he would still move. Like, you just tell him to do certain things, especially me, and he'll do it. So he was like in a wheelchair. He couldn't really move his body. And I had the baby, and I came home, and I put the baby in his hand, and I took 2 steps back. And I said, this is your brother, and if you drop me, you drop him, Joshua. And he held tight. And I remember, like, I took the baby, and he grabbed the baby's, like, foot, and I got, like, videos of him massaging. But I always took videos. I just thought he was a dope person, and he was just an awesome kid. And I don't even like kids like that. But Joshua, he was like a man. Like I used to, like, my attitude is different. And he's like, Mom, relax. It's going to be okay. Like, even me and Sky, like, he like, relax. He used to have, like, talks with us. And, like, you be looking at him like, how old are you? But it was dope. Like, it was dope. Like, he was an angel.
I wish I could have met him, because he seemed like he had so much
wisdom. Everyone would have loved him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he tell you how to treat a girl. I told my dude, he was like, listen, they call me Trick Daddy, because when I go out, I'm going to tell my girl, leave her wallet at home. even if it's my friend, she's supposed to leave her out. I got it.
Oh.
So, I know Royale's going to be like, I hope he's like Joshua. Like, I think he will be. Like, I'm going to just raise him to be the man that he's supposed to be in life. And that'll just be dope.
I ain't gonna front. You gonna make me cry.
Don't cry.
Nah. It's just.
Don't get your spicy eyes over here now. I'm holding it down.
Nah. I'm glad to see you. You in such a good strength after going through all that.
I mean, God is good, and like Joshua, he good. Like, I used to talk to him every single day. He was tired, and he pushed himself for me, and I know he did. Like, so he was ready. Like, I'm sad. Like, some days I wake up and I just like, yo, this shit feel fake. But other days I just, I still talk to him when I talk to God. And I just like, God, I know he right next to you. Hold him down.
He up there dancing.
Hold us down too,
Did you feel the support of everybody, like when you was going through everything? Did you feel like people was there? Like,
yeah, I feel like I felt support. Like me, like I'm a shy person myself, but I felt like Joshua's story, the only reason I put it out there is because, like I said, I didn't really know anyone. I have never met anyone with cancer. So I felt like if I put myself out there, people was able to reach out to me and tell me what to do, what not to do, what to expect. And it just worked out that I helped them and they helped me. Same way, like even now, like I always answer people, like they talk about their kids, life, God, death. I feel like my path in life is to like speak. Like I extended my life, my story, so I have to continue.
Yeah.
Joshua would have liked that, so it's dope that I can help others and others help me.
That's what's up. Where'd you get the name Jam from?
Joshua Maury Marquez. That's his name.
Oh, word? Dang, yo, thank you for sharing that, for real.
No peace.
That was like, you don't know how many people you're gonna help out just from them hearing that who's going through that.
People don't know how many people's story helped me. Like, like I said, I didn't know about cancer. Like, it was just like, let me put my story out there for help, and I definitely received help and support, and I'm definitely happy about that. I got to touch others, and others touched me.
That strength is crazy.
Touched me just now.
That strength is crazy.
Because he got because I have a son. He's one. And just listening to your story just got me dumb emotional. So that's why I'm quiet over here. I'm just like, that's crazy.
Everything happens for a reason, and everything in life is predestined. So I feel like people are like, you strong, and I'm like, y'all give me strength, and I don't know no other way to be. But I felt like God made me that way because he knew Joshua was going to be the way he was. He put people in my life to help me get through this because he knew Joshua was going to be the way he was. And Joshua taught me and my family love and just to show love. We West Indian, we mad stern and strict. So Josh every day, he'd be like, I love you, hugs. So I made sure every day I was like, I love you. Hugs everybody. I do that with the baby, like, just try to carry on certain traits.
How old were you when you had Josh?
I ain't gonna tell you because Josh was 14.
Yo, Chip trying to do the math here. Like, he's about to pull out pen and just be like...
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. No, here we go. Oh my God, here we go. I was young, but I'm a woman.
I was a woman, like I'm a woman now.
Yo,
what age do you count to be a woman? Like,
I was just
like age when I could push out this baby and I could take care of him because that's my job in life. An age that I feel like I'm gonna handle my business. I could be if I'm 15 and I had a baby and I'm working and take care of my baby without help, then I'm a woman. But not really till after 18. But
they say you got more to learn. Like, I feel like just how like there's a difference between a boy and a man. It's just like you could tell a difference. Like, so. Well,
I've always been a woman. I was born a woman. I'm a West Indian.
Here we go.
So I don't know about that else.
Here we go.
I learned how to be a mother by Marlon. Marlon was like my first little baby. I couldn't really go outside and do that because I had to babysit.
Let me tell you something. You made a few mistakes with Marlon.
No, I didn't make no mistakes. Marlon tried to fight me one time. He was like 6. I think he was trying to fight me, and I'm holding him like this, and he like, and there was so much rage and so much passion, and I didn't understand why. I was just trying to take his ass to the library.
He was not trying to go to the library.
I'm about to say, I understand. I was trying to fight you too. What you trying to bring me to the library for? Ain't nothing fun there. So, dang,
they have the computers in the library. Like, they did though. I would go to the library.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember.
Yeah, of course they had computers.
Yeah, why you didn't want to go to the library?
Unless they had that dinosaur game from elementary school. I was trying.
You said the dinosaur game.
Yeah, yo,
a dinosaur game, so I could Google it. So when I tell my age,
y'all remember that little dinosaur game with the?
Tell me the name of it, so I can when I have a conversation, I'm like, I played the dinosaur game.
I'm trying to think about this.
I don't even know the name of this. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Nah,
No one knows what you're talking about.
See,
don't know what you're talking about.
None of y'all know. He know. See.
That is the only person that didn't know that.
Showing y'all age.
Let me show it too.
Yeah,
what else they had? A mushroom? Because that was Mario.
Oh no! You talking about Yoshi?
I had like Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis?
Y'all didn't have that? I had PlayStation 2.
Oh.
I had that.
Damn.
I started off with the PlayStation. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's where it all started for me.
Oh, I started off with I had the Sega, and then I had the Game Gear. Y'all remember Game Gear?
Game Gear.
Whoa.
Game Gear. No. Chill. What's the Game Gear? Y'all gotta put me on to that.
Sonic.
I had Sega Genesis.
Sonic, yeah.
I had Sega Genesis. I had Super Nintendo. Then I went to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, to now. You feel me? I remember. I'm with you kind of the Game Gear. I don't know what the...
Google it.
Google don't even know what that is. So real quick. I think you pretty much answered it, but I have to... we always wrap the podcast up answering this question. What's the toughest thing that you rose above to get to this point you at now in life?
What's the toughest thing I rose... The toughest thing in my life I had to deal with was the death of my son just 2 months ago. It's no other choice but to rise up. You can't fall down. I still got to take care of the little one, and I still got to be the older sister, the matriarch of the family, So it is what it is. Like, that was the toughest thing I've had to deal with as a human being, as a mother, as a woman, just as a person that had a heart. Was to watch my son take his last breaths. But to understand that he was never mine. He was just borrowed. And I had a mission in life. And my mission was done.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I love that. I love that.
My mission is you, baby. I'm talking about you, baby. You're next. Mission number 2.
Royale Flyboy.
Royale Dior.
Royale Dior?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's fancy.
That's OD fancy.
He has to be fancy the rest of his life. Right?
Yo, I ain't gonna front.
That was like a setup. Like,
yeah, I'll say, so your line, is it come in baby sizes? It gotta come in baby sizes. Right?
No, but we do have onesies coming out with Swarovski crystals. Yaw Denim.
Oh, shoot. He over there, he got jade. Those foams. He got foams on. Yeah.
He's just a regular baby. He's a cute little baby.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Oh wait, I forgot to do what's going on in the art gallery. This is part of our sponsorship of being here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So oh yeah, you got that?
Yes. Work's happening tomorrow. It's not gonna be. So the gallery is open for everyone to come through. Let me know because that's dope. I'm about to go to the Y and get some private swimming lessons because I went scuba diving last week. When I went to Jamaica like 2 weeks ago, and I can't swim, and I still did it, and I was nervous and hyperventilating, but it was the fact that I couldn't save myself. So I'm going to learn how to swim next week. I'm gonna be a fish. I'm gonna be a mermaid.
I ain't gonna front. That's one thing I feel like black people ain't really not.
I know how to swim.
I don't care. Like, listen, I'm from an island with 365 beaches. I should know how to swim.
I do not know how to swim. I'm like, I know how to swim, but it took me a while to learn. Like, I learned how to swim when I was like 15.
I can swim underwater, but when I get on top, that's it. Like, so a pool 4 feet, I'm good.
You can swim. Yo, see? Joey, time out. My bad. Before I do this,
sure can't pass 3 feet.
No, wait. Nah, I could. But you said you learned how to swim underwater, right?
Yeah.
That's ironic because black girls don't like to get their hair wet.
So it depends what kind of weave I got. Like when I went to Jamaica, I had that curly, so it was alright. Yeah. This right here, it's gonna take a long time for this to dry, so I wouldn't do this right here.
What about the Jada Pinkets? The Jada Pinkett braids. Like those, every black girl when they go on vacation, I know they go on vacation.
I mean, that's underneath the wig.
Word? Not the Meek Mills.
Meek Mills.
Meek.
Not the Meek. You know the Meek. You know like the cornrows. Not those. I'm talking about the. You got the Jada Pinkets under there?
Do you talk about the individual braids?
I'm talking about the box braids that go.
Yeah, I don't know about swimming with that. Like I might do that on a wig.
See, it gotta be.
I might have some box braids or a wig, but I don't know.
Nah.
Listen, I don't care.
So we got Saturday. You crazy? Saturday, July 6th, 13th to 20th to 27th, from 1:30 to 4:30. That's every Saturday. We got Make Waves. It's a writing workshop. Oh shoot.
Oh, she cute.
Oh, I thought they was arguing.
Oh, she on
They
fleek.
going on a date.
Oh, it's prom season. It's prom season.
Is it? That's not prom. I don't think that's prom today.
Oh, they go there?
Isn't it that big event like by the
Oh, they just sell
by the pier or something like that?
That's a beautiful color.
Everybody bring out the bus. There's like a bus down there. Everybody goes like the limos and buses by the water, take pictures and
Y'all
stuff.
dancing.
Our prom we did on Cova and Post.
Y'all kept it
We
real.
was out the limo like
Y'all was in the park.
Out of water.
Y'all was on the basketball court.
We was on the street. We had a nice limo though.
Every last Friday of the month, we got an open mic. Open mic here every last Friday of the month. Come check that out. Saturdays, we got children's workshops. We got Make Waves, Writing, Art, Vacation, Enjoy Summer. That's a science on the science barge. Oh snap! Saturday, July 6th, 13th to 20th, 27th, from 1:30 to 4:30. It's free, y'all. It's free, so definitely come and check that out. But that's all, right? That's all we got.
Talk about this Saturday too.
Oh, we got.
Oh, we have Pride.
Pride. Yo, Pride.
Look at that flag. That's when you zoom in on that flag right there.
See, Pride.
My little sister got some colorful hair. Let me try to zoom in because I told her it's for Pride.
Pride and
She didn't
Juneteenth. I know, but by the time this comes out, it'll be done. But we'll shout it out anyway. Pride and Juneteenth. I ain't gonna front. Pride in Yonkers is starting to get big. They really be shutting down.
They got Pride in Yonkers?
Yeah, all down here. Second year, yeah. The first year?
Where they do that? Main Street?
Yeah, all down.
Oh, I'm happy I moved. That would have been crazy.
Yo,
all the noise. First of all, I lived on Main Street, and it was so much noise with Soyo and everything else.
Oh,
to have a big ass parade, I could just imagine. I mess with Pride, but just not where I live at because I be trying to go to sleep early.
Soyo is. Jesus Christ.
It's different, Joe?
Yeah, hell yeah, they closed down, huh?
It's different?
Nah, it was just
When
ratchet.
I lived there, they was building that building. You see that building is built? I would have died if I stayed there during that.
It was gentrification for real over here now.
Yeah, that's dope though.
Gentrification for real.
That's dope.
But y'all, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Rose Above It. Alison, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Real appreciate that.
Awesome.
High five.
Nice meeting you guys. You guys are
Now we done, y'all. We out of here. Till next time.
Yeah, my baby ready.
All right, Royale.